James Charles is a joke, and I'm saying that because he's bringing his meme to life. If you're confused, I'll explain, because some people have honestly hated to admit that he actually did something sort of smart marketing-wise for his next project. But there's obviously a lot to be said about it and some of the future goals that he might have. Besides James, there's been a lot of random conversations happening in the influencer world, from people thinking that Natalie Noel came out based on a TikTok that she posted, to Gabby Hanna calling out Sabrina Carpenter, and then there's whatever Austin McBroom has been posting on Snapchat that I don't think anyone ever really needed to see. But he's got a dating show of sorts in the works, and it's strange to say the least. Now, to start with the most random internet situation this week, Natalie Noel has been traveling around, sometimes with David, sometimes just with family, and she posted a TikTok to a song, We Fell in Love in October by Girl in Red, amazing song, but the caption was, me and my girl. Everyone in the comments thought that she was literally coming out or something, and that this was her girlfriend grabbing her in every single clip. People were writing, jaw dropped, happy for you. Nat, oh my god. Like, actually, or wait, actually, I missed a few steps. The smile every time she takes your hand is. Jason even commented saying, Nat, and Carter Gregory commented as well saying, oh, this is good. People were just making all these assumptions based on the comments when in reality, this was just a cute video of her and her sister. Natalie posts a ton on Snapchat, and they have been traveling together, posting on there, and they're literally in the same outfits from this TikTok on there. So mystery solved. It's not some secret lover that she's been hiding and suddenly she's out. This is her sister that she was posting with. But the way everyone thought something else was being announced here was honestly quite funny, and it seemed like her coming out was about to make people like love her, because all the comments were positive and they were like, wait, I might actually start liking it. I mean, I don't know how that suddenly flips the switch on her and the whole David situation, but people were ready to flip. Anyway, as for another crazy little assumption, Gabby Hanna posted a TikTok this week sharing her theory as to why Sabrina Carpenter is suddenly blown up. And well, people did not agree with the take that she had, because I mean, it was a really hot take and it didn't make any sense at all, especially if you've been paying attention to Sabrina for a while now. She said that Sabrina is talented, beautiful, and she sounded like she was attempting to come from a good place, because at first it seemed like she was just criticizing society, saying that Sabrina is blowing up right now because she's wearing revealing clothing and sings about sex.
Sabrina Carpenter, right? She's been at this for like 10 years. She's so undeniably talented, beautiful, has so much charisma. Like, her stage presence is honestly like amazing. Like, she's so fluid and seamless. Her voice is really nice. She's comedic. Like, she's just an incredible entertainer, and she has been for years. Like, she has so many projects out. She's been on mainstream television, but she didn't get famous until she got naked. It's just so devastating.
She had even more to say in the comments, as some said, I love her song Espresso, it's for real, such a bop. And Gabby said, it's about sex. Someone else said, this just isn't true. She's been releasing sexy songs with sexy looks since 2018. Almost Love, for example, sometimes people just randomly blow up. She says she performs in lingerie and sings about giving head and boners. People absolutely were clapping back, completely disagreeing, as Sabrina has been on tour performing her last album, Emails I Can't Send, since 2022. And she's been doing the nonsense outro with the innuendos at the end since then. And they've been spicy, they've been raunchy, they've been sexual, and she hasn't blown up until like right now. Obviously people knew her and she was big, but now she is big. Like, she has blown up, skyrocketed. You can see her history on Spotify. Her numbers are up. And she's been doing the same thing. She just has an absolute bop out right now. She just put out another bop. And the thing about Sabrina is she was on the Emails I Can't Send tour, and the outfits that she was wearing on those tour were very similar to the outfits that she was wearing on the Eras tour and things that she's worn to perform at Coachella and all these other festivals that she's been performing at recently. I mean, this is what she was wearing weekend 2 of Coachella. This is not anything that is like crazy. I really do think that there is some combination between her going on tour with Taylor, putting out her hit Espresso, Please Please Please, her dating Barry Keoghan, and so much more that's really just blasted her career because so many people are noticing her from all these conversations that are surrounding her name, and it isn't because she's suddenly showing skin or suddenly singing about sex. Though Gabby was mostly trying to criticize society in her video, saying that it's sad this is how she's blowing up, it just doesn't seem to be true at all, and her replies to the comments defending Sabrina did seem like she was more so shaming Sabrina for dressing the way that she does and singing about what she does instead of criticizing society, so that was not sitting right with people. But that is what Gabby had to say on this whole subject. Now, as for a subject I know everyone has been rolling their eyes at recently, Austin McBroom. I'm honestly still not over how the entire Ace family situation unfolded, in that Austin is making these extremely unserious videos on Snapchat, pretending he lives in an RV, because yeah, he's still doing that. And he hangs out with his bodyguard slash friend slash cameraman every single day in this little pretend fantasy world that he has. Catherine has been seemingly thriving, unbothered, posting on Snapchat, while Austin is just doing the most dramatic things all the time.
Okay, all right. Can we please go?
Oh, shit. Oh, damn it.
Are you having period cramps?
But he seemed to want to switch things up, as he announced a little while ago that he was going to be turning his Snapchat into a dating show. He was casting anyone who would be able to film for a little while, said that they were going to be renting this house, that all the contestants were going to be living in this house, and that at the end they would win a cash prize and his love. Of course, we're talking about Austin McBroom here, so things seem a little off. At first, Austin posted about the show with the caption on Instagram that said, "Snapchat season 2 about to go crazy. I am now a bachelor looking for love. Saturday, June 8th at 2 p.m. He listed the address where they were going to be casting. He said, "My team will select 16 contestants who will all live in the same house competing for my love. Bring your best game. My love and cash prizes. Rules: you must be 21 plus, all races, all genders, single, taken, married." Now, the reason why all genders is highlighted is, one, because I actually texted this to my friend and was like, okay, wasn't expecting it to say all genders. Also, for it to be saying that you could be taken or married was interesting and just shows how unserious this entire thing is. But as I'm working on this video, I went to go look at this Instagram picture again and noticed that the caption has since been edited, and a couple things have been taken out. Now there's no longer anything about there being a cash prize, and there's nothing about all genders, single, taken, married, like nothing like that is included in this new edited caption, which is interesting. It is very much giving the McBroom family with the way that they switch up on their promises all of the time. But I will say that according to his Snapchat, it does seem like he has picked the girls that will be included. Plus, his brother Landon has been posting a ton about this entire situation, trying to soak up any drop of content that he can from Austin doing this dating show. And they did share some of the auditions, but apparently this is the final lineup, and I guess we'll see if they regret the decision to be part of whatever Austin has cooking up. And who knows if they'll be getting a cash prize since that caption was deleted. I wonder how Catherine feels about all this whenever she sees it. She must just be like, thank God, like I'm not dealing with that anymore. But anyway, that's what's going on in Austin's world. As for James Charles, do you guys remember this video of him that went viral a couple years ago?
Bring me a little water now. Bring me a little water, Sylvie.
Well, James is currently in his year of releasing music, and he has decided to turn this viral video into his new song that he's about to release. He posted a promo for it, which left everyone confused.
Bring me a little water, Sylvie. Bring me a little water now.
He captioned it, "Part 1, Bring Me Water, pre-save my next single now, coming June 28th at midnight." He ended up posting more about it, saying, "When everyone thinks your new song is just a cover of a viral meme, but it's actually an extremely personal song you wrote about trying to figure out who loves you enough to stay by your side even when you go through hard in life." And later posted behind the scenes of actually making the song.
Here's how we turned this viral meme into my new song. First, we downloaded the video and put it into YouTube to MP3. And then once we had the file, my producers put it into their music software.
Bring me a little water.
First, I'm gonna isolate the vocal.
Bring me a little water now.
Now I'm tuning it to the melody.
Water, Sylvie.
Just gonna add some reverb.
Oh my God! Now I want to record a really quick harmony.
Now I'm adding some distortion.
With a little bit more production magic, I think we're finally done.
You ready?
Yeah, let's hear it.
James taking this turn into music has honestly just been so random. I thought if there was anything that he was going to be doing this year, it was going to be just putting more products out from his painted makeup line, but it feels like that's taken a back seat and he's become more passionate about putting music out there than anything else. I mean, I swear, I think James was talking about all these products like a mascara, a blush, and I haven't heard anything about it. It has been music, 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 music all year long. But he also at the same time hasn't said anything about an album of sorts or an EP, at least I don't think he has. And I'm wondering if that's the goal or something for him, or if this is all just a little bit of fun that he's having and that's it. I mean, imagine he really is about it and tries to do live shows. Like, I fear you guys. I could see him opening for JoJo Siwa or something. Like, I'm telling you, I could see that being an actual announcement made since she does like James. And I just see her using their problematic past to somehow market a tour. I mean, I don't know who would actually be swiping their card to purchase a ticket to such an event, but it just doesn't seem that far off from something that could happen. I mean, JoJo has said that she uses negative press and being problematic to her advantage, getting conversations going and such, though I've said before that I don't really know how that translates to actual sales for tickets, because I mean, sure, yeah, going viral and people seeing and hearing about JoJo might get her more streams if people are hate watching and stuff, but how that leads to fans buying tickets and selling out venues, I'm a little lost on that. But anyway, in terms of James, who knows what his actual goals are music-wise? I guess we'll just have to see what he ends up doing, but as of right now, that is what he has said about the song that he is about to put out and everything else that's been going on in the influencer world. I certainly want to know what you guys think about all of this, from obviously James turning his meme into a song to what Gabby Hanna had to say and Austin's dating show. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.